Don't.
Trying hemophilia, bro. Ow, that hurts.
Don't.
Let me get out.
Don't. Get out right now. Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt and get out.
I'm traveling, sir.
Undo your seatbelt
I'm not
and get
conducting
out of
business
the
right
vehicle.
now.
On October 14th, 2024, what should have been a routine traffic stop for speeding escalated into a physical confrontation. The footage shows a driver attempting to evade legal consequences through a series of baseless excuses and refusals. When stopped for traveling approximately 60 miles per hour in a restricted zone, the driver refused to provide identification, claiming he was not conducting business and merely traveling, meaningless distinctions with no basis in actual law.
Vista, 8 George Charles Henry 137.
The officer begins with standard procedure, identifying himself, explaining the reason for the stop, and requesting documentation. The driver immediately responds with an unusual phrase suggesting traffic laws don't apply to him. The officer, recognizing this as a common excuse, immediately addresses it as invalid and clearly explains the consequences of continued noncompliance.
Hi, I'm Brian Cowan, Reading Police Department. The reason I stopped you is you're going about 60 miles an hour on Pacelli as you passed me. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
Okay, we're not going to play that game, sir. So if you don't want to identify yourself, I'm just going to place you under arrest and tow your vehicle. Okay?
I'm traveling right now.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay? So I need to see your ID, and I need to see the registration and insurance on your vehicle, okay? And you're a grown adult, so you're going to make an adult decision right now. Okay? So that's up to you. What do you want to do? Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle.
Hey, bro.
Edward 47. I'll take a 1025.
Don't. Trying hemophilia, bro. Ow, that hurts.
Don't.
Let me get out.
Don't. Get out right now. Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt and get out.
I'm traveling, sir.
Undo your seatbelt
I'm not
get
conducting
out
business
of the
right
vehicle.
now.
You are under arrest.
I'm not conducting
Get
business.
out of your vehicle. Out of your vehicle. Undo your seatbelt. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Undo your seatbelt and step out of the vehicle.
Brian, dude.
Okay?
10-8, call me 85 Edward 47, I think I'm closer.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of
Man.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of the vehicle.
As physical contact begins, the driver claims potential injury. "You'll break my arm," which the officer immediately addresses, stating, "I'm not going to break your arm." The officer clearly explains his goal is compliance, not harm. The focus on the seatbelt demonstrates the methodical approach to the physical removal, addressing one barrier at a time rather than using immediate forceful extraction.
Break my arm.
I'm not going to break your arm. I don't want to. I want you to get out of the vehicle. Do you not want to get your seatbelt off first? Why don't you just get your seatbelt off and we'll do this?
Breaking my arm, bro.
No.
God damn it, dude. I'm not
You're under
conducting
arrest.
business.
You're under arrest.
I'm not conducting business.
You're under arrest. Okay?
No, for what? Show me the magistrate.
Yeah, that's where we're going to go. You don't want to identify yourself, so we're going to do that. Okay? You don't get to do this, sir.
You don't either, bro. You don't
Yeah.
get to go in my car and me out and break my arm.
I'm asking you to step out.
I'm asking you to let go of my arm.
I'm not going to do that.
I can't reach my seatbelt.
You can do it with your right arm.
No, I can't.
You can do it with your right arm. So as soon as the other officer gets here, we're going to pull you out and put you in handcuffs, okay?
Right. For traveling, dude.
Yep.
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
47. I'll take another unit.
Get off me, dude! What the is your problem?
Don't.
Get the me!
Stop.
Get off me, dude!
Stop. Stop.
No!
Stop.
God damn it, dude! What the
Resisting
What
me.
the
Stop.
not dude?
You're
This
under-
is over there, dude!
Stop.
What the No, dude! You're attacking me, dude!
Stop.
No! Dude! You stop! Get the dude! God damn it, dude!
Stop.
No! You
Stop.
You up!
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not arrested!
You're under arrest.
For what?
The driver characterizes the lawful arrest as an attack, reflecting his distorted perception of the situation. The critical moment comes when the driver states, "You caught me speeding, give me a ticket so I'll be on my way," finally acknowledging the original traffic violation and suggesting the very solution that would have prevented the entire confrontation. This statement reveals the contradiction in his thinking and demonstrates how the entire escalation could have been avoided.
You're under
You
arrest.
caught me speeding. Give me a ticket so
Stop
I'll be on my
resisting
way.
me. Stop.
I got you.
Stop.
What are you guys doing, dude?
You're under arrest.
Smash my head. Stop resisting. And put me under arrest and magistrate.
You are under arrest.
Got it?
Yeah. Here, let's get this arm. Okay.
Stop.
You're good, bro. Stop.
I'm burning my face.
All right. Got it? No, that's on my short. This one's not
Face
locked
is
in.
burning.
I got you.
I'm traveling.
Thanks. No. Nope. My car.
Straight. No knives on you, anything?
I'm traveling right now.
You're traveling to jail right now.
Even after being physically restrained, the driver continues to assert his misguided legal theories, stating, "I'm traveling right now." The officer's response, "You're traveling to jail right now," reflects the reality of the situation. This exchange highlights the contrast between the driver's continued belief in his legal exemptions and the actual legal consequences now facing him.
Not in the process of conducting business right now. Take me to see the magistrate, please.
Sit down. Feet in.
Do you have any sanitizer stuff? Wipes?
I don't know if I have any wipes.
Start grabbing witness.
All right, thanks. Do you still need some hand sanitizer?
Yeah, if you have some.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, like
Yep.
blood on my.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I saw you. I was driving this way and this guy said, "Hey, needs help," so I pulled over and. Shit. Oh well.
Huh.
So, yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, me too. I'm Brian.
Luke, my You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
No, I got it. I just need you have his ID and stuff, this guy's?
Yep. Let me run it real quick and we'll do it over.
What's his name?
Frederick Phillips. How long were you struggling for with them?
Oh, just actually right when you pulled up. Because I had him in a twist lock,
Yeah.
and I was just holding there waiting for another unit.
Yeah.
And then he kept trying to pull away, and he tried trying to reach in undo his car,
Yeah.
undo his keys, and then he just went crazy.
Yeah.
So good times.
Good?
Yeah. He's a constitutionalist, so he'll have time to take care of that in jail. Cool. If you want to just write his name down.
Yeah,
and,
what's your name, brother?
or actually, I just didn't have my. I left all my paper and stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me. I'll do it so we don't have to all do subs and stuff. Cool.
We'll do it till 8. I'll do stuff. I gotta work the statement.
Okay, cool. Cool. What's that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. What's that, sir? Okay, yeah, your car's gonna get towed.
Really nothing.
What's going on? Actually, hold on. Good? Good. Cool. I'm good. Shit, I got citizens stopping to help, you know? That's how desperate I looked.
What was the guy doing?
Yeah,
So what do you need?
I need to be see the magistrate and show.
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail.
Show my victim. Where's my victim right now?
Me.
The officer identifies the driver as a constitutionalist, a term referring to people who follow a particular set of alternative legal theories. This identification demonstrates the officer's familiarity with this type of encounter. At the end, the driver asks, "Where's my victim?" thinking there's no crime without a victim, but traffic laws are meant to keep everyone safe. He also calls himself a private American, showing he believes he has special legal rights. The officer stays calm and professional, replying, "Cool. Anything else?" Finally, the officer explains he'll see a judge later, clearing up the driver's misunderstanding about how court works.
I'm just traveling.
Yeah, you're traveling to jail.
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
Perfect.
I'm a private American.
Okay, cool. Anything else? You're under
I'm
arrest?
ready to see the judge.
Yeah, whenever the jail gets you over to the jail or to the judge, absolutely.
I'll be able to see him
Okay.
right now.
Perfect. Good one.
All right.
Thanks, brother.
Yep, no problem.